Home buyers facing some of the highest mortgage rates in more than 20 years. Freddie Mac says rates reached 7.09%. That's for a 30-year fixed. Even with that, agents and loan officers in Wichita area still seeing people in the market for housing. Shawn Loging taking a look at what this means for home buyers and why for some mortgage rates are not the biggest issue.
Mortgage rates are having the biggest impact is on new home construction because it's a more expensive proposition. But I'm told this is also creating another challenge. As people are putting off buying a new and bigger home, they're holding on to their existing home longer.
The customers that I have been working with, we just don't see that many houses out there for sale, and so it really is kind of an issue for the buyers right now.
There's been a leveling off to a degree in the housing market.
Demand is still there. You know, people are still wanting to see what they can afford, how the interest rates have impacted them or could potentially impact them.
Mallory McGaffin at Ameritrust Credit Union is still processing quite a few loans. She says the difference from a few years ago is buyers aren't having to compete as much and put in offers significantly more than the asking price.
We might not have that, bidding war or anything, but now we're in a higher rate environment. So there's just so much give and take.
Her advice is first prepare, work with agents and loan officers before really digging into that search. And historically, 7% is in the normal range for a mortgage rate.
A large part of the population that remembers when they were 10 additional points on top of that, 17, 18%. So again, it's just gaining that perspective.
Mallory says the potential to refinance with lower rates in the future is a big driver for current buyers. Realtor KeriBeilman says, though, with lower rates ushers back a challenge for buyers.
Because when they do shoot down, if they shoot down, we're going to have a ton of buyers. So get out there now where there's less competition.
Keri says where there's the biggest demand right now is homes priced between $150,000 and $300,000. In Wichita, Shawn Loging, 12 News.
Wichita State Center for Real Estate, its director says mortgage rates are expected to top out at the current level and predicts a slight decrease heading around 6.5% here over the next year.